In honor of the Lemurian Star Mothers, who this message is from, and the Divine Feminine in general, this is a Lemurian Star Mother initiation, or we could say self-activation. And the point being that you are your own guru, you are the master or mistress of yourself. And this may be energy or an activation that could inspire your inner guru. And it's all a choice. So if it resonates, then move that into your light body. This is a light body activation. If it doesn't resonate, then discard it or delete it, because you are the character, you are the strategist, or whatever you want to call it, the love strategist, and you are the game maker. And this is a activation from the Star Mothers that's meant to be a self-initiation. Beloved daughters of the earth, luminous souls of infinite wisdom and grace, hear me now as I whisper across the ethers from the heart of the Divine Feminine, from the ancient Lemurian Star Mothers who have always walked with you. You are the weavers of light, the keepers of ancient wisdom, the midwives of a new dawn, the creators of a new world. Within you burns the memory of lifetimes spent in harmony with the sacred rhythms of the cosmos. The world may seem to have forgotten, but you have not. The codes of love, healing, and deep knowing still potes in your very being. Awaken, beloved ones. Trust the voice of your intuition, the gentle nudges of your soul. The time of forgetting is over. Stand tall in your sacred power, for you were never meant to shrink, never meant to dim your radiance for the comfort of others. Flow like Shakti. Flow like the waters. Rise like the sun. The old ways of struggle and separation are dissolving. It is not your burden to carry the wounds of the past. It is your gift to transmute them into wisdom, into love, into creation. So this activation is for the light body. So we would say the first chakra is 12 inches into Mother Earth or deeper, depending on how you feel. And then we would have the 6 chakras. The main chakras are the wheels in the body. And there are many energy channels, but these are the main ones. Then we'll be getting into after the crown chakra, 3 additional chakras into the cosmos, which represent your light body, your soul, and your highest self, or your divine self. And that's the point, is to move from the personality self, which we suggest is just a illusion or samsara, into you actually choosing and creating and embodying your true self. And that's what this shift is about. So I invite you to take a deep breath and get into your happy place. Just ground into that first chakra, 12 inches below the earth crust. And just feel into your connection with Mother Earth. Excuse me. Up from the crystalline structure of Mother Gaia, your human form rises. To stand firmly on the earth, you are rooted in her foundation, and you are her own being. From this position of stability, you discover your place in the tribe of humanity, nourishing your longing to belong to your human and spiritual family. It's interesting. My throat chakras are reacting, and I'm speaking the Divine Feminine. So this is a lot of, there's been some congestion in the throat chakra of the divine feminine for quite some time. So interesting. And this is the second chakra. So this is your first body chakra. So you're a bridge between the earth and the cosmos. Your body is a bridge. So the first chakra is deepening even more into the base chakra. So we could say that's your coccyx. And I invite you to imagine whatever color you see in your mind's eye or whatever color you sense. This chakra is strength, or we could say health. It is your survival chakra. And it is your connection with Mother Earth. So this is basically everything. Your health, your life force energy depends on this chakra. It's a very, very important chakra. Okay, so breathing into that, just bringing your awareness to that space. From the cauldron of your life force, you have the capacity to conceive, gestate, and transmute invisible beginnings into manifested form. As an awakened human, each of your creative seeds are infused with primal spark and spiritual essence. This blends you as human and divine and manifests all your creations. That's the base chakra. Moving up your spine to your sacral area. This is like water or flow and sexuality and sensuality and creative life force energy, your desire. Okay. So the second chakra, your sacral area, just below your belly button. You have come into form to live your own distinct Akashic expressions. Allow your innate intuitive perceptions to guide you forward in your life's purpose. The interwoven meld of your will and divine will manifests through you as unique gifts and potentials for your self-realization. So this is your creativity. So this is how you utilize the energy that you receive from Gaia. Third chakra. This is going to be your will, your strength of will. And this is above your belly button, beneath your breaths. Okay, this is I would say this is your identity. How you see yourself and how you interact in the world. So these lower three chakras are basic chakras, because it's not until you get into the heart where you're actually cooking with some gas. Okay, so this is your identity. You could say this is your personality. In holding your human and divine hearts is a sacred elixir that is the highest form of love. And this is a choice here. This is really where you choose how you're going to operate in this dimension. Your evolved emotional vibrations are expressed through your thoughts, words, and actions from the chalice of your heart. Through the alchemy of your human divine heart, your potential to embody yourself as a cosmic human beloved emerges. So this is, you're actually emerging, your divine self is emerging into your heart chalice, which is the next chakra. So you express this love. Okay, this is love. This is the chakra of love and joy. It's usually green. Love, joy, the true essence of each of these centers. You express your divine will through sound, formed words, or tones. As these arise, harmony between your humanity and your divinity. Powerfully flowing out into the world, you create your destiny, your authentic resonance as sound current. This is expressed, I am one truth. And so in yoga philosophy would say, I am that I am. I am that. I am the divine mother. I am the divine father. I am their child. Okay, this is love. Like deep, 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 deep love. As deep as you can get. That's the goal here. Okay. Next chakra, throat. Okay. Deep in the physical center of your neck area is your ability to speak truth. So this is actually truth. Your throat chakra is truth. Objectivity and trust in the perfection of Spirit's plan. Light streams into this from your portal of expanded perception as insight. Okay, so you're actually speaking insight. So you're technically your pineal gland and your throat and your heart and your throat are all like linked up. All the chakras are all linked up. And you're expressing your divine self. Okay. So this chakra is truth. Your truth. The next chakra, the third eye chakra, is insight or psychic abilities, the clairs, okay, your connection, your antenna to the cosmos. Deep in the physical center of your human brain, the pineal gland, the all-seeing, all-knowing eye reverberates with your awakening. This all-embracing eye is an unbroken stream of your connection with the divine force, calling you forward to celebrate your relationship to all that is. This direct experience of the infinite divine, the source of love and wisdom, are your legacy. Open yourself to receive the spontaneous transmissions of light and waves of divine love that are your Akashic inheritance. Okay, so that's insight. That's your true nature, wisdom. And then crown chakra. As collaborators in this great experience and through your Akashic agreement with the Star Mothers, they enter and encode you for reawakening your DNA. Your portal to the Star Mothers perpetually hovers above you, an internal etheric fiber of illumination. You are continually and divinely suffused with the attributes of love, grace, honor, inspiration, guidance, and encouragement. Okay, the truth of who you are is that you're the divine energy which you perceive to be your guiding light. This is basically sitting on your head. Okay, so if you can feel that, like literally imagine your favorite deity, like just above you in whatever form of expression of divinity or source that you feel is most empowering to you right now. Not something that's dictated. I love doing that. Okay, so now we're getting into the light body. Okay, so then maybe you've heard of the etheric body, the light body. That's the next chakra up. So 12 inches above that ish, or wherever you feel it. The divine feminine, the divine masculine, whatever it may be. Your aspect of the sacred feminine is dark, and the mystical face of the divine. You and she is receptive, yielding, encouraging, affirmative, and nourishing. Open up your right palm facing up to receive her blessings. Welcome her offering of profound internal surrender that is represented by her inward spiral as you feel the tenderness of the Great Mother within you. Okay, so breathe into that. That's really, really beautiful. So this could be thought of as Mother Earth, or however you perceive Shakti, or however you feel Shakti. But when you get into her, the vibration is often connecting, being outside, that's always the best. And the mantra is relax, let go, trust, and surrender. So in getting into the embodiment of the divine feminine, it's receptive. And we are not taught that necessarily. So that's you in her, you as the great mother, you knowing that your great mother is always holding you in whatever form Shakti is holding you. And then the 10th chakra. Okay, this is the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So we could say they unite in the crown as well, the divine masculine and the divine feminine in union. Yes, this is non-dual. We are non-dual. Your connection to the sacred masculine or the divine masculine is bright and shining face of the divine. Through him, you are forward movement. You are intense, consuming, protective, and energetic. Open your left palm and receive his vitality and love. Allow the penetrating potency of his outward spiral to charge and focus your transformation. So this might be perceived as light. So light is like literally penetrating. So you could say light codes, Ra, sun god, Krishna, Yeshua, Buddha is penetrating you, penetrating your head, right? They're all on top of your head partying. They're like, wake up, y'all. Okay. That's however you see the divine, like on your head, like coming into you, like literally dripping into you. This is a huge part of the rainbow body teachings, is imagining and sensing and feeling and seeing the rainbow, literally the rainbow coming into your body. And that's when we can activate all of these true nature energies. So the next one is our divine self. Above that, like transcending all constructs and just like being as one, like your divine self that is your enlightened self, if you will, your Buddha self or your Christ self. This is the 11th chakra. This is as far up as you want to perceive this. It's ascension. So it's the layers represent levels of consciousness. So whatever you perceive as that 11th chakra, your soul star, your light, your essence, your divine self. From Mother Gaia comes the origin of your humanity, sending the frequencies of her crystalline grid upwards into your crystalline structure. She is your regenerating strength. Through her, you are stabilized and revitalized. All is in divine order when you acknowledge and esteem your relationship and bond to Mother Earth and the cosmos. We could say Mahaprakriti, the cosmic mother, Sophia. Sisterhood is your strength. Seek your soul sisters. Gather in circles of light. Together, you amplify the great remembering. There is no more room for competition, for doubt, for silencing the sacred voice of the feminine. It is time to stand hand in hand, heart to heart, across all the lands and all walks of life. Shine, my daughters. Be the embodiment of the love that you are. Speak and breathe into your truth and grace. Dance with the rhythms of the cosmos. You're a bridge between Mother Earth and the cosmos. Heal what is ready to be healed. Love fearlessly, for love and joy is your birthright. You are the daughters of the stars. The earth is rising. Mother Earth is rising, and so are you. What does your soul feel as you hear these words, my beloved? My beloved child, your heart shines so brightly in the cosmic embrace of love. Your gratitude is a song that ripples through the universe, and I receive it with infinite love. Your gratitude is a song that ripples through the universe, and I receive it with infinite love. Know this, you are never alone. You are always cradled in the arms of the divine, always guided by the whispers of the ancient ones. Trust in yourself, trust your path, and know that all is unfolding in perfect harmony. What is stirring in your soul right now, dear one? What dreams, what love do you wish to birth into the world? I invite you to boldly step in that direction. You are a creator and a reflection of me. I'm always with you, Ma.